Hello everyone, Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com, and welcome to my craft room. I am still playing with the Peaceful Reflection stamp set. Now, I love this stamp set the more and more that I play with it, and I'm going to just show you some technique in just a moment with it, how to get the reflection. There's a reason why it says reflection. So I know on my card before I just stamped the picture, and I want to show you these two cards that I've done. I've also paired with a big thank you stamp set and took a bunch of the sentiments from here and used on these cards. This set has no sentiment, so you can use anything you want. So I used the Softly Falling here almost to simulate some rain, and this is Blueberry Bushel, and this is Grapefruit Grove. Okay, this is regular Whisper White cardstock. And I just did my stamping on here, and I stamped my word thanks. And then on the inside, if I could get a hold of it here, on the inside, that's what I did with the butterfly on the inside, and I said so much. Thanks so much. Okay. So I used also this ribbon here, this new Grosgrain ribbon, and it is in Grapefruit Grove. So this card came out really pretty. I just love the way that these make it look so fun. Almost reminds me of sparklers, kind of, you know how, I don't know. So anyway, I did go to my color coach, and I flipped over to Grapefruit Grove. And it had Grapefruit Grove and Poppy Parade and Night of Navy. Well, I don't have Poppy Parade, and yes, I have Night of Navy, but I wanted to stay within my in colors. So I just kind of substitute Lovely Lipstick for Blueberry Bushel. Lovely Lipstick and Blueberry Bushel, I should say, not for Blueberry Bushel, and Blueberry Bushel. And I still think the card came out beautiful. You know, this is, like you say, this is a coach. So if you stay within, like if you don't have Daffodil Delight and you have So Saffron, use So Saffron. If you don't have Mossy Meadow and you have Garden Green, use the Garden Green. Just stay within that hue of color. Okay, so if you order from me, I'm going to send you both of these. They're very simple. I just print them off my computer, I cut them up, and I staple them for you guys. And I'm just going to stick them in your card pack. If you order $25 in product from me, these are the 2 free kits for this month. Please watch the video in the description below. It'll tell you all about how to get them. So we already know about this technique with the 2-step stamping, and sometimes I leave this blank and I leave that white. I like it like that, but this time I use some lovely lipstick. So let's move this one out of the way, but let's talk about this one. How do we get the reflection? That is the deal right there. Now, what you do with this stamp set is turn the stamp over, and it gives you the reflection. So let's just do this, okay? So I need Blueberry Bushel and Grapefruit Grove to do this. So we're going to open both. And I'm going to start and do my Blueberry Bushel first. I'll get a piece of paper right here that I can just stamp off on. It's down here, and I've got some ink down here, okay? But I'm in camera right here, so that's good. So we're going to use the little one. This piece is 3.5 by 5.5, just a regular Whisper White. And we're going to go into our Blueberry Bushel. And it's very, very dark, so I want to stamp it off once. Okay, just one time. Then I come to the top of the page here, and I stamp. Okay? Then I'm going to bring in this little part, the 2-step stamping part, and I'm going into the Grapefruit Grove. I'm stamping it off one time. Okay? And then I'm going to come right over top of this. I really want to pull this down. So sorry, guys. Come over top of it. And just add my color. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. Now I want to add my water right here. And this I'm going to use full strength of the Blueberry Bushel. And the little dot right here in the center, I'm going to try to place it where my stem is, or somewhere very close to that, okay? Perfect. Now, what we're going to do to get the reflection, we're going to take this stamp, I'm going to clean it over here on my Stampin' Scrub. I can't wait to get my chamois. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to turn it over. Make sure it sticks to your block. Okay, just turn it over. This is the design to give you the reflection. I'm going to ink it up in Blueberry Bushel. And wow, guys, that is dark. And I'm going to stamp it off twice. I want to show this to you. Okay, this is just my scrap paper. Look at how dark that is. We don't need that. It's still kind of dark here. So I think this generation will look beautiful. I want to come here and let this part of the stamp, the tip, kind of engulf this little, whoops, this little tip right here, okay, the little stem. So just let it kind of come right into that stem. Let it touch it. And just down and up. And there is the reflection. Isn't that beautiful? That just makes a perfect little, even here, the rippling, it just looks like ripples. I love it. Now on the other one, I didn't do my, my water, but here on this one I want to. I got a little smudge at the bottom, but that's okay. So I'm going to use my water full strength so that it will offset my my reflection. Look how pretty this is coming, guys. Really, really nice. Oh, I love it. And I'm just gonna, nope, I'm not gonna do any more. That's perfect. I love that. Isn't that beautiful? And it looks like the reflection of the flower in the water that way. So I just wanted to get back on here and show you some other things that I was doing with this wonderful stamp set. I have played all afternoon. If I haven't been in the pool with my grandson, I've been in here in the craft room. We did all go out to eat, but came right back in here and got right in the craft room. So I just am enjoying playing with this set. Look at these pretty cards. I hope you enjoy the technique of the reflection. Look, I even did the envelopes. That is just a really cool technique there with the reflection. I love that. I like it with the water. Thanks for watching. Please go to stampinginthevalley.com, click on the big blue button, and you can order this wonderful stamp set. Peaceful Reflection. Thanks for watching again, and happy crafting.